Hi, my name is Lucinda, and this is a book that I just bound, and I thought I would do a flip. I've never done one of these, but I've watched a lot of them on YouTube, so I'll contribute my first flip. And this is a book I just bound today. It is bound from pages from Art Swaps, and I've had these pages for a couple of years. The swap has been over for over a year, maybe longer. And I just kept these in a box, hoping to someday think of the way I wanted to bind them. And then I saw a journal that was made from, this is an old book, and I just cut the spine away. So this would have been where the spine was. I cut it away and I just put washi tape over it to close it up. There are other ways to do that, but that's what I decided to do. And then I bound the pages using, it's this tape stuff. I've got it right here. You have to get it wet, but it's reinforced. It's got those fibers. I'm not really sure how well this is going to work as a binding, but so I took the 2 pages and let's see if I can show you this. Flip to the middle. Here we go. So it's 2 pieces of tape, and I sandwiched these between, and then it's just the 2 tape here. So I used extra glue to bind it all really well. So I used to belong to, back when Milliand had her Ning site, there was a art journal page swap, and all the journal pages were supposed to be 5 by 7 with a 1-inch margin on the left so that people could bind them if they wanted to. And that swap went on for a couple of years, and then the Ning group dissolved, and so I tried to get the group going again on Facebook, but I didn't really want to be the moderator for everything. And so eventually it fell apart because I guess no one else wanted to do that either. Anyway, so I saw this binding. Oh, and so then the other thing is the tape here is the spine of the book cut in half. So I don't know if you can see that. I didn't do a very good job. This one's alright, but this stitching is not great. I'm not thrilled, but it's strong enough it's gonna hold up. It's not like I'm gonna be I'm not gonna be opening this book except just to look at it. I'm not gonna be working in it because all the pages are complete. So okay, so we'll do a quick flip through. I'm not going to show you the backs of the pages because some of the people put their addresses on the back and stuff like that, and it's personal information, so you don't get to see that because they didn't send them to you. So I might decorate the front of this. I haven't decided. The back, I decided I wanted the back to be what was the front. So that was the book. But I decided to make it the back page. Or the back cover. Okay. And then this is where I have the binding, and I've just covered it with some paper and glued it really well. So okay. So just gonna flip through. I'm not gonna really try to describe them very much. Lots of different artists, some of them repeated. I got pages from the same people frequently. But there's 3D stuff, and I love all of these pages, and I love looking through them. It's very nostalgic for me at this point because sometimes I remember what I did for the different prompts, and occasionally the tape covered up what people did. This is felt on the page, so she incorporated fabric, which I think is just really cool. And just so many different techniques and lettering and things I never would have thought of that people have done. Hope that glare isn't too bad. So now I have it all bound up. So there's 5 signatures, and some of them you can tell probably what month they were from. We did a different set of pages every month, and you did 2 pages, and there were usually 2 prompts. And I finally got them in a book. I can't tell you how excited I am about that. I love this one. I love going to fairs, and someday I want to go open a big balloon. This one uses lots of different washi tape. You can see from the glare. Okay, so oops, let's not miss this one. With all the different stamps. And this has like a little thing. I think it's supposed to go like that. And then this month, the lady sent me 3 pages because these two kind of go together. So I bound them together with the other page. So the pages, when I bound them, when I put them together with the tape, they're in their pairs as they were sent to me, which means that only when they're in the middle of the signature are they next to each other in the book. And I'm okay with that because I long ago lost the chronology. I probably, a lot of these are dated, so I probably could go back and figure it out. But that's really not the point of this book for me. It's just to go through and be inspired by art that people created who I've never met. Well, I've met some of them, I guess, but most of the artists who made these pages are not even in this country, which is just the best. Okay, and then this page is really fun. Look at that. I love it. And these bats, they're kind of attached with a fishing line, I think. It's a lot of fun. Just look at these flowers. They're so neat, and the birds. This is a little bit more 3D stuff. Oh, so neat. So then in the back, it's the same thing. I just use a different kind of paper, but that's the binding side of the original book that I used to make the cover. So that's the whole thing. So I have this nifty art journal of pages that I didn't make, but I bound. Thank you for watching.